Hello, hello. If you guys are here, excuse me, after the stream is already up, I will have some timestamps for you. Yeah. And Morty will have some snorts for you. Just double checking my internet speed. I should have done this beforehand, but I'm doing it. It went out earlier. Not for long, but I did unfortunately get forced out of a round of Overwatch. That was very sad. We were winning. I was doing great. Might have gotten play of the game. Never will know now. Hi! Okay, so the stream is working. Slay. Internet still looks fast. Okay. Oh, I got a copyright thing just now, but it was for my last stream where we played the new I get like video game music copyrighted all of the time. It's crazy. I had that happen with the Until Dawn series. A lot of the times, like, he said enough. I don't want to hear you complain. They don't want to hear you complain. But there was like a a part of the video that I had to mute, and I pinned a comment about it. But in case you didn't see it, oh my god, I cannot stop coughing. Not even coughing. I'm using my only, no, I have two Stanleys. I bought myself one and my mom gifted me one for Christmas. I am more like a bottle girl, but I like them from time to time. Okay, I think I have everything set up. Cool. Okay, hello everyone. How are you guys? I really hope you enjoyed today's video as well. I was like, should I stream and post today? But I really I feel like I just got back to streaming and I really don't want to throw my schedule off. So Nightbot, I still have to figure out how to mess around with Nightbot's settings. I didn't end up doing that after the last stream. He's being kind of crazy lately. Okay, cartoon artist. So I am on Water Talk. If you guys don't know what Water Talk is, it's essentially people who will like make water, like they'll add flavorings to water and stuff, and I find it so fascinating. Hey Ronan, I was gonna say hello to most everyone, but got kindly addressed by Snortimer. So hello Louie and lovely people, and of course our kind king Snortimus Prime. They said hello to Snorts. They said hello to Snorts. Wait, did I post those? No, I didn't. Okay. So, what was I just saying? I was talking about how, oh, I was responding to cartoon artists. Okay, so I love Water Talk. I love listening to what people are putting in their waters. I'm always trying to find, like, I use, like, MEEE, and recently I've been trying to just use those little, like, they make these like wedge of lime. It's like powdered lime packets. Hi, Susu. I'm talking about Water Talk. I don't know. Maybe this is very silly. But anyway, I was watching Water Talk earlier and somebody was like, I really love my Circle water bottle. And here's the thing. I think that Circle is a fantastic idea. I can't get them to work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but every single time I use them, the only thing that I get is like the flavoring, and it's so gross. It's happened, like, I've tried different pods. I have watched entire guides about this, and I look online and like nobody is experiencing it. So I feel this absolutely must be user error. Drew said I should get a real Stanley instead of my knockoff one. I literally was just saying I've always had a knockoff Stanley, but my mom got me one for Christmas and I got this one for myself. Fiddle with the rubber part in the lid so it opens up. Is it just blocked? Is that all it is? It's just like blocked from the water? Tea. Well, we love a cup. What's y'all's like emotional support cup? What is our cup of choice? Oh, sorry. I did not realize I missed things. Tegan! Hi, Louie. So glad I've been able to catch 2 lives in a row. I love you so much, and your videos have been helping me go through this breakup so much. It's kind of crazy. I am very sorry to hear about that. And I hope the streams have been kind of picking you up a little bit. And I get, trust me, I get it. I absolutely get it. And it's awful. The rubber part, wait, for circle you change the amount of flavoring. Okay, so yes, maybe the part of that is broken. I was also thinking about that, but then I didn't want to buy another circle water bottle. You know what I mean? But it's a fantastic idea. Okay, because I still own it. Because I just, once I spend money on something, you best believe I will get my use out of it. But I have like a bunch of like circle pods and stuff I've never used, so I'll try it. Okay, Stanley. My Austin and Alley mug you got when you were 8. Listen, actually iconic. Mason jars of sweet tea or my pink Awala. I found a water bottle. I was just shopping the other day, and it literally looks like a kettlebell. I don't remember what it's called. I could not find it if I wanted to, but it's literally a water bottle shaped like a kettlebell. And I looked at it for a long moment, and it was like $40. And I was like, I want to buy one. And it's like, girl, you have more than enough dishware. Like, you certainly do not need another water bottle, let alone a water bottle that looks like a kettlebell. It is so weird, but I kind of like it. Like, it's kind of cool looking. Anyway. Plus, it has one of those flip out, like, sippy cup lids, which I love. Also, Chrissy Rose, welcome to the channel memberships. Happy to have you. Don't forget, you guys, if you get a membership tonight or any night, make sure to check out the members only tab. A couple of housekeeping things. I need to post that I am live. This music is very quiet, huh? I don't even know if you guys can hear it right now. I can't see half of the screen currently. I will tell you why momentarily. Give me 1 second. Okay, wait. Is that a good volume for the music? Just like a little, so you can actually hear it. Sometimes I think the first song in this royalty-free tavern music playlist is like really loud compared to everything else. Anyway, Chrissy, thank you so much for the super chat as well. Hi, Louie. My daughters and I absolutely love your videos. They think you're amazing and always ask me to text you. So I'll be able to tell them I did now. Have a good night. I love you so much. Oh my God, I'm honored to be texting with you right now. That is so sweet. I'll cry. I love you. Thank you very much for watching me with them and for indoctrinating them early on spooky stuff. Oh, thank you so much. That was so sweet. Oh, you guys are so cute. Dinobot did not ping me. Oh, that's right. I think it's broken again. It does this frequently, actually. I'll do it on my phone. You know what? I'll do it on my phone while simultaneously posting on Instagram. Morty. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a break to feed them, probably after we start the videos. Like, I'll get a decent ways in. Okay, I hear you. I literally don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm petting you. Do you not want to be pet? I'm using him on my Instagram stories to say that he's here. I actually did take this photo fully. I said, you have to tell them you're gonna do ASMR for them tonight. And he's not, he's certainly holding up to his end of the bargain. Eleanor's dad is in town. Oh my goodness, that's the cutest TikTok. Or real, whatever. Yes. I didn't even post the new video on my Insta, I just realized. But yeah, normally I don't like to, I was talking about this earlier, usually I like to give you guys some space. Like, I like to, you know, I'll post. And hi Rosie, how are you? Thank you for the 5 gifties. I hope you had a good week. I was just thinking about you, actually. I was redoing my VIP members in the like outro of my videos, and I saw you on there, and I thought, I love that girl. Well, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Yeah, I usually like to give you guys space, but you have been hyping up this video like hard. It's like my top performing video in months. I mean, and obviously, sorry, I'm posting on, I literally cannot multitask at all. Okay. Did that go right? Okay. Yeah, I like to give you guys space, but yeah, it was so good. You guys have hyped it up so substantially. Bubble, also, thank you for 4 months. I think you should play the Oblivion remaster. Is this a safe space? Susie is here, so I know Susie will understand when I say, because I've talked to her about this as well. I've never played Skyrim or Oblivion. So I would be totally down to play the Oblivion remaster, because I think that it's a big, especially now that I played something like Baldur's Gate 3, I honestly played that and I was like, okay, I understand now. Like, I played Baldur's Gate 3 and I was like, I understand why Skyrim was like the center of everyone's universe. I had never really played a game like that before, and it wasn't something I really knew I enjoyed. So now I really want to play other stuff. Charlie, I don't know how long it's going to be tonight, because, well, I'll tell you guys in a minute, but I have some things to get through before the videos start. I never have any idea how long it's going to be, but if you have somewhere to be, come back for the VOD. I'm going to be yapping a bit tonight. So, be warned. Either there are games I watched a friend's stream, but not my jam. I'm more of a Hello Kitty Island adventure critter. I just had never really played a game like that before. And, you know, everybody, like, talks about how incredible those games are. BG3 is still the center of my universe. Susie and I are going to have a day where we just sit and play it for, like, 9 hours. And it's going to be so good. And I can't wait. Okay, so here's the deal. Number one, before I get into this, is my, like, audio okay? Does this sound good? Does it sound good? Okay. That's Carson. Archer, hey, how are you? How have you been? Did you watch the new, or do you watch Wednesday? I've been good, and I don't watch Wednesday, but my bestie did a set visit for the new season, so I've been very invested with it coming out, because, like, she was there, like, when it was filming, so I was, like, seeing stuff from that. So I probably will get, well, I say that, Romy. Hi, Romy. How was your trip? I hope you had a good time. Goodbye, Carson. He could not have lap time, and so he decided that was enough. Okay, well, I ask because I had edited down the portion of my stream where I did blind boxes for you guys. Hey, Ricky. Also, I haven't said hi to you. So, I had so much fun with the blind boxes last time. I got 5 of them. I feel like 5 is a little excessive, but I literally had so much fun. So I was like, okay, wait, what other blind boxes could I get? Because I thought that was like such an enjoyable portion of the stream. So I'm trying to decide. 5 is a lot. Do I do them all at once? Do I do like some now, some at the end of the stream as like a palette cleanser? Because we're doing BizarreBub and then we're going to do Life of Luxury. And I already feel like Life of Luxury is a palette cleanser. So it's like, do I just do it all now? Do I just see? I want to thank you all for encouraging me to buy toys as well. Like, I have so much fun doing blind boxes and I never do them. So thank you for the excuse to buy them. Okay. Either way, let's start off with the one that I'm most Hello. Let's start off with the one that I'm most excited for. I believe it was Cheza that told me about these. They're the Endless Forest, Dark Forest creatures. And this was not what Cheza was talking about last stream. It's something I found because I was looking for that. So, these are the little guys that I can get from this one. They're so cute. I don't necessarily have a favorite in this one, but I do kind of like the little king. Hades is salivating because he thinks this is for him. Okay, ready? Thanks, Sam the Snake. Oh, I love you. Okay. It's the most wonderful time of my week. Is this the right one, Chessa? Okay. Oh, I have a card. I think it'll say what it is, though. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not. Oh my god, I'm not looking. Morty, sorry. I almost just dropped that bag on him. Okay. Hee 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 hee. Okay. Oh my god, wait. Who is this? Who is this diva? Oh my god. It's like a Labubu if a Labubu was a little spooky ooky. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. So here's the card and the paper that came with it. He comes with papers, guys. I'm his legal owner now. Okay, what is his name? Because I don't know. Did they tell you? No. I get to choose his name myself, I suppose. It's so cute. They're adorable. Fantastic. Give me 14 more of them right now. It's like posable too. Like he could sit. Oh, I've got to start a little, maybe I'll start a collection back there. Because I feel like my storage right here is so jumbled. It's just random notebooks and stuff. And this is where I work all day, but I really only need one of these sections. I'll start a little blind box shrine. Anyways, I love them. Wow. What a perfect baby. We are off to a fantastic start. Okay, so yeah, this was the one that we got. Maybe I'll get another one of those. That was pretty cool. It's called the Endless Forest Stories About the Dark Forest series. Slay and cute. Okay. I got 2 of this one. I thought these were so freaking cute. They're the Emma, it says vanilla cake, but they're little like bunnies in different outfits. Wait, what's the other side? Oh my god, this way. Yeah, they're little like bunnies in different outfits and they look so cute. Well, I think it's one bunny. I think she's like the head bun. So, okay. Wait, actually, oh, also it's like busted open, as is another one that I got myself, actually. I did not open it, I swear. It just came like that. Okay. Oh, it's a silica packet. I was like... Alright. I have the Emma Tarot series. They're mega cute. Emmas are my favorites. Wait, really? Build-A-Bears are a gift to this earth. I want to get the new strawberry cow. Anyway, okay. Hey, Vanessa. Thanks for 14 months. Love you. We're doing blind boxes. I am trying to get the perfect shots for the ASMR. Okay. What a perfect little darling. What a perfect little baby darling angel. Are you joking me? Oh my god, she's literally perfect. She's like a little Taurus too with her horns. Or is that like Capricorn? Probably more like Capricorn actually. Head bun in charge. Exactly, Jen. Oh my god, you guys, I think this has to be my favorite one. I think that definitely is my favorite one, yeah. I think probably my second one would be the one in the black outfit. But that would be so cute too. Can you imagine? Like bubblegum and then goth queen. Okay. My 2 personalities. Okay. I'm so excited. This is so fun. Can we keep blind boxes as a portion of the stream forever? Oh, okay. The music got so dramatic. I'm going on a journey with my blind boxes. I hope that is not a terrible audio. If you got the black outfit, it's literally Kuromi My Melody. So true. I didn't get that one, but oh my god. Wait, she's got cat ears. She's not always a bunny, but like, she's a bunny here, and she also has little like ram horns. You know what? Maybe she just doesn't define herself by any one species. I kind of admire that about her, actually. Wow, both of these are really fantastic. Oh, they're so cute. I like them. Wait. Okay, those are fun. I kind of felt like I would stick to ones that were like keychains so I could put them on bags, but I definitely have like a little area for trinkets and odds and ends like that. Okay. I need to... I hope that isn't terrible sound. I'm getting all this stuff out. It feels like Christmas. Literally. Oh, okay, wait. Her name is Peach Juice. And then... Wait, they're so Easter! This one is Jelly Beans. I really like them. I like them both, but obviously Peach Juice is my girl. I also am a paper girly. Ooh, actually, I might keep this one for my scrapbook. I've been doing like scrapbooks and like kind of like junk journaling. I think that could be kind of fun for that. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the other pieces of paper though. You know? Okay, so then we have two more. Should I just do them? I'm just gonna do them all. Okay. I'm gonna draw you. Thank you. I can't wait to see. This one came a little busted, but I swear I haven't looked. I do not know what this creature is. I don't know what this is, but I am literally obsessed with it. All it says on here is too long? Too long fantasy creature forest tea party blind box series. Yeah. Okay, and then these are the possible ones. These are the possible ones, okay? Cannot read their names. I think they're in Chinese, I think. But if I was going to pick my favorite based off of vibes alone, I kind of like this purple girl. There is not a bad one in the bunch, though. Not a bad one. I'll open it from the top, even though the bottom is busted. They're like a fox bunny hybrid. They're like if a dog was a fox. They're long, too. Well, they look long on the like website. Okay. I can never look too closely because I will just spoil what it is. I like the fleshy ones. Okay. This is making me want to shop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for feeding into it, but love you, Shelb. Thanks for popping in. Oh my god, the pink one! They said, you are a pink... Whoa. Whoa. They said, you are a pink girl at heart. You will take what we give you and you will like it. Wow. She's so cute. Happy 26 months, Static. Nice to see you. Oh my god, she has a little tail. She has 3 tails? Okay, wait, that's why she's long. She just has a really long tail. Yeah, she's like a fox hybrid. Also, she has antlers. But as we've learned tonight, you can just be whoever you want to be. Antlers, no antlers. It does frustrate me a tiny bit because her hat doesn't lay down right. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think she's my twin, actually. I want the fellow we got. Look at this baby. These are like really, I've had some top tier pulls tonight. Okay? We're doing pretty good. You think they're dragons? That's real too. Okay. The last thing that I got, we're having really great luck tonight, is this little doll. And the thing is, I think I have to put it together myself. But I think it's a ball jointed doll. I think it's like a smaller ball jointed doll. But I think the components come in pieces. So I might have to put it together because that's what it looks like on the back. Like you can see like the different pieces that come with it. So I don't know if I want to assemble a whole doll. Maybe I'll hang off on this one. Unless you guys want me to do it. In which case I'll do it. Tell me your thoughts. I'm just gonna do it. Screw it. Screw it. Why not? Okay. I don't know. These are called Minty something ball jointed dolls. But I can make like a list on my Amazon storefront because that's where I get these. For you guys to find them. Okay. Wait, it's in different it's in a lot of different pieces. I want to get her clothes on her before you see her. I want it to be a reveal, a great surprise. Okay. Okay, cute. Adorable. My diva needs to be dressed up first. I'm sorry, Mort. Okay, I had 2 tennis. Carson! It just keeps getting better. Wait, Morty, come back. It was just for a second. Come here. Okay. It's literally an assembly. Do I have to put her wig on? Wait, this is crazy. There are a lot of very tiny pieces to this though, which does concern me with pets. Okay, wait, this is crazy. It's like, it's just all of these different pieces. And it looks like some of it's magnetic. You can change out her hands? They gave me 12 different hands. 12! They said you can pose her and she can throw up as many fingers as you request, I suppose. Okay. Oh my god, Diva! Oh my god, her hair came off! This is crazy. Okay, I'm sorry, Morty. No, Annie, don't eat it. I will never put it past you. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Hold on. Okay. Her hair comes off. It's literally giving Mrs. Potato Head. Okay. All right, I'm snapping it back on. Okay. Okay. Let me get some clothes on this girl and I'll bring her out. This is the fit though. Not you snatching the wig. Hey, look. Do I have to take her arms off to put this on? Or can her arms, her hands off, I wonder? They're attached with wire. Why would they be attached with wire? Dude, she scares me a little bit. She scares me. I don't know how to put on her clothes. Because I don't know how to take off the hand and I'm so scared I'm going to break her. Why? Do you snap it off of the wire? It's a hook. Okay. I'm learning a lot of things. I wish you guys could see it as well. I think I have to take off her hands. This might be a little too complex. For like right now. I'm so scared I'm gonna break her. This is more than I bargained for. I'm going to cover her up with her little dress. She's going to look so cute. This is like too much for right now. I don't want to be putting together a doll off camera for for like the next half hour. But very, very, very cool. And next stream I'll show her to you guys. because I feel like that's going to take me a minute to figure out. Okay. Slay. The hands are held with hooks, and it's Titus. Well, thank you, but I will put her together at some later date. Oh, there's definitely an instructional manual. I just found it. That makes so much more sense, actually. Wow. Fascinating. Anyway. Okay. Oh, and she came with a little ID. I don't know what her name is, though. She's like a fox. That's what she came with, was like a foxtail. I think maybe ears, too, but I can't find them. Anyways, love her to pieces. Thank you guys for enjoying the unboxing portion of the stream. That being said, the tavern music is overstimulating me a tiny bit. Sometimes it just kind of be like that. Okay, I'm going to consolidate some of this because wow, blind boxes have a lot of paper. I will throw that away whenever I end up feeding the dogs. Does the dress have fluffy sleeves? Oh my god, I can't talk. It does, but her hands won't fit through it, and I can't figure out the hand thing. I'm sure. Oh, here are her ears. It's on that little headband. See? She's adorable. I love her. But arms held by hooks is such goth girl shit. Honestly, that's real. Yeah, sorry for the cliffhanger there, but thanks, Ronan, also. Camco, welcome to the channel memberships. Also, Archer does YouTube. Welcome. And then Static, thank you again for 26 months. And then Ronan, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, we have a lot to get to tonight. So yeah, sorry for giving you a half unboxing. Oh, Chrissy, thank you for 16 months. I love you so much. Thank you. That's so nice. So nice of you to say. I will show her. Oh my god. I have this singular wig hair. Hello? This wig has reached the point where she really needs a bath and fabric softener. But I hate that process so much. I literally just got a new water basin for it because I was literally just using bowls to wash my synthetic wigs, like bowls that I end up cooking out of. And I was like, that's genuinely, like, they're stainless steel, but I was like, that is probably a very bad idea. So I got my own dedicated basin to wash my synthetic wigs in. I always just wash my human hair ones in the shower. But yeah, they reach a point where like the ends will just get so fluffy because I learned this. It's from usually the fibers rubbing against your clothes. So there's just like nothing you can do. Blue. Thanks, Blue. You're not allowed to do that though. I'm gonna take your feet. I'm coming for your feet. I don't know what you want from me. I love you. Thank you, Blue. That's very sweet. Suddenly I must flee. Okay, let me start the recording. And then I'm learning that there is like a process we have to go through with audio and stuff. There's like a bit of setup before I start recording or talking about what we're gonna do. So let's see. Off he goes. Also a little Mort cam for you. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I'm sorry. You okay? Thank you for the super chat, Red Firelight. I appreciate that. Okay. We're doing BizarreBub 102, but let's check audio.
2025. A woman named Jeanette moves into a new apartment, unaware that she would film something very unsettling while moving in. Ever since getting the keys to the place, she's been documenting her entire moving in process.
What do we think about like there
making a video
compared to my voice? Is that too loud? That sounds maybe a hair too loud. Tell me what you're thinking. We're gonna have to do it for the Life of Lux video too. I'm on the wrong side of the screen. I forgot I was over here. Whoops. Archer, thanks for the gifty. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Bit too loud. I'm gonna take it down a hair. Like there. Music replaced due to copyright. What? What? Hold on.
On March 2nd of 2025, a woman named Jeanette moves into a new apartment, unaware that she would film something very unsettling.
Like right there? I think that's good.
Settling while moving in. Ever since getting the keys to the place, she's been documenting her entire...
Every edit that I see to Party For You by Charlie XCX on TikTok really just emotionally devastates me. Like, I saw a Fleabag edit to Party For You. Are you joking me? Are you kidding me? Fleabag? Anyway, I've seen some truly diabolical edits to Party For You. Okay, sounds good. Slay. Okay, I'm already recording. Perfection. We are finally getting around to watching BizarreBub's Scary Comp 102 tonight. I can't believe that when I introduce these now, he's in the hundreds. It's crazy. It's so quiet. Everybody else is saying it sounds good. I don't want to, I can't. It's so hard to do because it's not by incrementals. Well, let's get started then, and you guys can tell me if it's sounding too quiet in the video. But anyways, yeah, I can't believe BizarreBub's into the 100s now. Anyway, let's get started.
On March 2nd of 2025, a woman named Jeanette...
Why did that audio not come through?
On March 2nd of 2025, a woman named Jeanette moves into a new apartment, unaware that she would film something very unsettling while moving in. Ever since getting the keys to the place, she's been documenting her entire moving in process. But then one day, while making a video, she records this.
This is a really interesting music replacement.
Can I help you? Remember? We're friends. No.
I was adjusting the audio because people were telling me it's a little quiet. So I was turning it up a little bit. What?
On March 2nd of 2025, a woman named Jeanette moves into a new apartment, unaware that she would film something very unsettling while moving in. Ever since getting the keys to the place, she's been documenting her entire moving in process. But then one day, while making a video, she records this.
Can I help you? Remember? We're friends. No, I don't remember. Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment.
Oh my God.
Who she doesn't know suddenly appears in her apartment. He most likely walked in after seeing the door was unlocked. Now, while it's unsure if they caught him, viewers are completely baffled by something else in this video. Somehow, the door opens on its own right when Jeanette is heading towards it. In the heat of the moment.
I did notice that. I did notice that happen, but thought like I was imagining it. I was so flabbergasted by what she had just seen. But yeah, the door just flies open. Huh. That's interesting.
The door opens on its own right when Jeanette is heading towards it. In the heat of the moment, she didn't realize this until much later when viewers pointed this out.
Okay, update. I'm just as confused as you guys are. I have no idea what happened. All I know is whatever happened, I'm grateful to whatever opened this door, because if this didn't open, I don't know, some things probably would have happened. So
Now thankfully, Jeanette makes it out safely and immediately gets help. But despite this terrifying encounter, nothing would prepare her for what occurred only a few nights later. As she writes, "I have no words to explain this."
No.
While trying to record a cute video with her cat, this happens.
Oh my god. This is a horror movie. Did she take her cat? Wait. What? Oh my god. This is the craziest a BizarreBub has literally ever started. I have full chills because oh my god, I don't doubt that that video is real. Like, somebody was in her apartment and the door did swing open on its own, but this would be the point where I would be like, okay, that's got to be editing of some kind. I didn't even notice it the first time because I was so freaked out by the idea of somebody being in her home. But like, it literally, oh my god, it's like indents in the bed.
As it seems, the intruder wasn't the only presence inside her apartment. On her bed, this happens. An indentation begins to form, as if someone had gone on the mattress. But then another imprint begins to emerge, causing Jeanette to freak out. Understandably, she scurries over to another corner of the room while trying her best to remain calm. From here, we can barely see the indents, but looking closely, either a black speck or something like it appears on the bed. Terrified by this, and more so by the person outside her door, she calls the police and spends the night at her neighbor's. And yes, her cat also came along. Now, while police did find the intruder who ran away, they have no explanation for what occurred in this video. However, this wouldn't be the first time that something like this has happened.
It was right there between the green table and the bed, against the wall like this. No.
I don't know how you stay in a place after you first move in and a man enters and tells you that you are friends. Like, every single sound, I would assume it's happening again. And like this is terrifying. Could be just a totally mundane paranormal experience, like they're just seeing like a shadow person or something. But you would always think it's the intruder. And I mean, I understand that realistically, most people... He's snorting while I'm talking, as if in protest of my speaking. Yeah. Uh-huh. This is so weird. This is so weird. I'm gonna get through the whole thing. But anyways, Cheesecake Panda cosplay. Hi, also. Ghost really went from I got you queen to JK. I'm the nightmare, actually. Happy stream all. Hello, Angel baby. But I agree. Like, why is the ghost, like, scaring the crap out of her now? Jen, also not the ghost being scared too. Like, why are we hiding?
Oh my god. Tell me how I saw someone.
Given both incidents, the question is begged, just what is going on with Jeanette's new place? And why is it that something unusual takes place during a break-in? She continues to share videos of her moving-in journey, but thankfully, no new intrusions have occurred since then. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Okay. Whoa. So much to unpack. Morty just headbutted me. There's a lot to unpack here. This is genuinely like my nightmare. I cannot imagine what she was feeling and thinking I would be, because it's not like this guy is just in the doorway either. I don't know if he crossed into the room and that's why she moved. There's not like a super clear shot of him, but like just this guy walking into your apartment, that would be terrifying on any level whatsoever. And then you see the door open. And obviously, again, when I saw it, I didn't think about it, but the door does fly open. It might have been just an incredibly lucky coincidence, but I would look at that and think that something was certainly watching out for her. You sound ridiculous. I would watch that and think that something is watching out for her, but is there like a different presence in her home with like the indents in the bed and stuff like that? Like, what is it? Is it multiple entities? Because I don't believe that something that like loves you, that like, I mean, that sounds kind of weird, but like a guardian angel type of energy, like a protection spirit sort of deal. You know what I mean? I don't think that like entities like that are ever going to try to scare you. So what is this? Because it's also like capitalizing on the biggest fear she has to have, which is somebody breaking into her apartment. Like her friend is seeing like a strange man in the bedroom. Also, it sounds like somebody's in the apartment. You can hear like a crash and then footsteps and stuff. The alternative, of course, that somebody really is there, which is absolutely horrifying. I really, if I were in her position, I understand that moving into a new place, it's like you got to have the first month's rent and the deposit and all of these move-in costs and blah, 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 blah. And it's so expensive. But if I were her, I don't know if I could stay there. I'm sure that if it were me, I would move as fast as humanly possible. I assume that's what she's doing as well. I have a spooky attic. I must check my walls. I also have a spooky attic, and one time a repair guy had to go up into it and he had like black soot on his hands from something that he was doing earlier. I just had like a handyman. And he goes into the attic and I didn't realize until like weeks later that he left like smudges on the ceiling, like from where he went up into the attic. And so I one day was going to the bathroom, you know, just get ready for bed or whatever. And I look up and there's like black handprints on my ceiling nearing the attic. And I thought, that's it. That's it. And then I went up there and obviously, you know, no one was there. And I realized what they were and I had to like Swiffer my ceiling. But yeah, I definitely think that there is an entity in this apartment that does not mean her well, which is really, really unsettling. But I also think something was certainly looking out for her. Also, Jean de la Serre, thank you so much for joining the channel memberships. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget, you guys, if you get a membership tonight or anytime, to check out the members only tab. Mine's a walk-up attic. That's nice, actually. But Quinn, is the ghost unlocking the door for them? Or, I mean, that's what it seems like, right? Like offering her a quick escape. And then Archer says, frogging has always been one of my biggest fears. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I also never leave my house either. Like there would never be an opportunity. I literally live, breathe, work. I do everything here. So I don't know when somebody would be able to eat my food and stuff. Anyway, Spooky Yuki. Oh my god, BizarreBub. How's that audio also? I know I adjusted it.
A young girl is playing a game
during the stream. It's good for me, but I can crank it up a teensy bit more if you guys want it. I hate the basement. We have 2 security cameras on the stairs. Yeah. I feel that. My basement is a dirt basement. I do have a basement. Remember, I made a whole video about it. It's like a dirt basement too, though. I know, number 8. Like, we are starting off big. Big, 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 big. Okay.
By herself. In the following video, a young girl is playing a game by herself when something happens that scares the living daylights out of her.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Although nothing is seen, she swears that she saw a face inside her bedroom. Apparently, this is what happens when you play the game that she was playing. It's called The Sky is Blue, and the objective of the game is to record a floating face on camera. Now, seeing how scared and shaken up she was, her parents deemed it necessary to ban her from playing the game inside the house. But despite this rule, she continues to play the game.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Although having broken this rule, she wouldn't be the only one in her family to break it. Her older sister Vicky wanted to see what it was that freaked out her little sister when she played this game. So, she plays it with her.
What do you do?
You go, the sky is blue, move down and say, and I see you. And you want to look for a baby's face.
A baby's face?
Blue, and I see you.
That's not how you do it. You have to point up at the ceiling and
That's what I did.
slowly go down.
Why do I have to do it slowly?
Because that's how it goes.
But it's the lights are
sky
on.
is blue.
Like before, nothing appears. But one night, when Vicky decides to play the game with every room inside the house since no one else was home, this happens.
No.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
No, I'm gonna get jump scared. I can feel it. Morty, please. Morty!
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Oh my gosh. Morty is displeased. I am so scared right now. Not because I think something paranormal is going to happen. I just think I'm about to get jump scared.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Oh my god. Okay.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
This is evil. This is genuinely evil. The suspense that I'm in. Thank God I'm witnessing it with all of you. This would be terrible if I was alone. I'm so scared. I'm like, the first video just set me up in a place where I'm like, there's gonna be a real dude in there, which is just so much scarier than something paranormal.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Oh my god!
Vicky was completely shaken up by what occurred inside her bedroom. Her chandelier had somehow detached itself from the ceiling. This didn't make any sense to her, considering that the chandelier was securely mounted. The only way that it could have fallen, as she believes, was if the weight had brought it down. But even then, the fact that it happened right when she was playing this game is what freaks her out.
Alright, so for those of you asking, this is what fell. That game? Absolutely not.
Whether a coincidence or
Wow.
not, the sudden falling of the black fixture had sent her running in a panic frenzy. It's no wonder why Vicky hasn't played the game since then. Now, it isn't sure if playing the game had anything to do with what occurred, but until more people share their experience playing the game, this footage will continue to remain unexplained.
That was insane. I think that if there is an energy in your house, Yeah, it's gonna be like you're gonna walk around and play this game over and over again. I'm gonna give you something to be scared about. You know what I mean? That, I haven't gotten jump scared that hard in like a reaction to, you know, scary videos and stuff like that in a long time. That scared me. No, literally, the ghost said, I'm gonna swing. They said, put my song on. They said, all right, fine, you can see me. Play silly games, win silly prizes. Hades, honey, what is up? He's like an Energizer bunny.
Sent her running in a panic frenzy. It's no wonder why Vicky hasn't let people share their experience playing the game. This footage will continue to remain unexplained. In the following video, Diana Sudi and her brother are freaking out after seeing many police cars pulling up to their backyard.
Oh no.
Now looks like there's another one.
There's another one? Oh, you're right. What the hell is... Here.
Look, I was...
Oh no.
It appears that all the policemen are checking out this trailer. Something about it must be worth examining because, as it seems, a lot of cops are going inside.
Uh-oh.
According to Diana, the trailer belongs to her father and he's been renting it out to someone. However, the person living inside has not left the trailer for more than a week, which is why the police are here. They're conducting a welfare check to see if the man inside is okay, but upon checking, they discovered something rather unfortunate.
He's not coming out. They're doing a check.
The man had passed away. Now it's worth mentioning that during this recording, Diana and her brother didn't know the man had passed. They were just recording all the commotion that was going on in their backyard. But as they got closer to the trailer, Diana captures something that she can't explain. The following is her footage. Watch closely.
I'm
right there. Wait, they're going up to Tom's place.
What?
So wait, you said the light wasn't off.
Yeah, exactly. And I knew something was going on.
Oh,
That's a lot of cops.
Holy shit, what the hell?
They're coming out.
Are they calling something in?
is that just his shadow?
Going back.
Is that what I'm seeing there? Is that what this is? Is that a shadow?
Are they calling something in?
Oh, it's
Back
gone.
over. What was Tom doing?
Is there like an app you can check or something to figure?
This is crazy. It's not there now. That was weird.
Neither Diana nor her brother had noticed the small figure. They don't recall ever seeing the silhouette from the recording, which makes them think that it was never there to begin with. However, the video shows otherwise. Something was actually there, but for some reason, they couldn't see it in person. But of course, the strangest part about this is the figure itself. At some point, the figure disappears behind a policeman.
That's a lot of cops.
To Diana, this might explain why the silhouette was completely elusive to them. Now, while this whole incident creeps her out, it doesn't compare to what happens when she and her father decide to go inside the trailer a few days after this occurrence. But Diana regrets helping him because, while checking it out, this happens.
Oh. You brought your phone?
Yeah. Hey.
Get ready. Could be a little smelly.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my god.
What was that?
A crow?
A lifeless crow suddenly falls out from an open cabinet, scaring the living daylights out of Diana. Although not sure how it just suddenly fell out, she has no words for what she finds while being inside the trailer. What she uncovers has left her beyond spooked. Watch.
What is going on? What is going on? How did a crow get in there? And like, a crow who is no longer with us in a cabinet? This is really weird. This is really, really, really weird.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, Jesus. Wait, did this guy have a kid? What is this?
Yeah, this kid died too, like, down before. Long time ago.
While it may seem like nothing significant, these handprints are the reason why Diana hasn't been able to come back to this trailer. It didn't immediately click for her, but after going home and watching this video, she quickly sent it to her brother, who then told her exactly what she was thinking. While looking back at the video she took days before, she couldn't help but notice the size of the figure. Its stature is similar to that of a child's. Could it be, as Diana thinks, that the figure may have been the spirit of the man's child? Given what occurred on this night, she feels that its appearance was unlikely to be a coincidence.
What is this?
Yeah, this kid died too, like, down before. Long time ago.
And then the toy just stops.
As with all videos, I'll let you be the judge on whether or not something paranormal was captured. But for now, this video remains a mystery.
They're in the man's home because it's not his home. It was his dad's, it was her dad's home. They were just renting it out. Yeah, it's not his. Why are you in this deceased man's home? Because it's her dad's trailer. Wait, Romy, why? This isn't his. Wait, no, guys, this is not his property. This is their property. Okay. I feel like something got lost in translation here. This is not his property. This is their property. That's why they went in, because it was like her dad's trailer and they had to clean it out and stuff. So I understand why they were in there. It also was in their backyard because they rent it out. But yeah, I assume they have to go in and clean it out and get it ready for the next tenant or whatever. Okay. That makes sense, because I was reading the comments and I was like, whoa, this is really weird. Still not up in the gig. Somebody passed it. Like, they have to go clean it. Like, I'm not saying it's what I do, but they have to go clean it. So that's what they're doing in there. So, okay. Where do I start? It's interesting to me. Somebody had mentioned this. The handprints are pretty large as well. It is like such an intense story, but also there are so many moving components of it. I guess the footage could be edited. Why it would do that, I don't know. No, it's okay. Clearly this was not explained well. Sorry. I was also very confused because I looked at the comments and I was like, wait, what are people talking about? So no, nobody talks to Romy like that. It's fine. It's literally fine. Multiple people did not get it. It was not explained well. Yeah. Okay. But, I mean, it's such a sad thing to happen. It's such a sad thing to happen. And I think that there are just a lot of moving pieces to this. Like, they get a kid on camera. Turns out he has a kid who also passed away. And I'm not sitting here saying that they're not telling the truth. It's just a lot. But also, like, why would a crow fall from these cabinets? Clearly we saw a bit of that crow. I don't know if BizarreBub edited out a portion of that, or if that was just as much as they showed. It was like this little wing. But yeah, the hands are big. Maybe it was supposed to be his dad's hands. Somebody had mentioned that. I just thought it was something I'd throw out there. It's just weird. I feel like this video is starting out really strong, and this is not a video I would normally sit here and try to debunk because it's coupled with a tragedy. It's also got to be so traumatizing for them because it was literally in their backyard. Like, they didn't know, obviously, that this has happened. It's just odd. It's odd, and I feel odd about it. And do I feel odd about it because of the circumstances? Because, like everybody says, even though it was their backyard, like, it's weird to see footage from this, you know, like, so soon after that was to happen. I understand, but I get it. I understand, but I get it. You get what I mean? Yeah. Are we sure the crow is real? I do. I love crows too. I don't know the difference between a crow and a raven. It could have been taxidermy. I don't know. The wings, I don't want to go back and look at it, but the wings did look like they were, like, spread out. This man has been on 2 runs this weekend. One literally, like, hours ago. I do not know where he's getting all of this energy. I don't know. It's a crazy story. Yeah, maybe the handprints just look big. I don't know. If this is real, it is some of the most insane paranormal footage that I've ever seen in my life. But we are, like, 3 videos in, and we're already there. Like, these are all crazy so far. I, like, can't believe it. He is a husky. He's also, like, turning 8 this year. He just has so much energy. He always has. Excuse me. I love them too. They're cutesy. Quoth the raven. Listen, if you guys love ravens or crows, does Silas have a crow? May I interest you in Love in Deep Space? Romy, what do I have to do to get you to download Love in Deep Space? It fell from a cabinet. It literally fell out of a cabinet, apparently, is what they said. This one is confusing. It seems like a lot was not explained super, super, super well. I just think I was, like, locked in. Obviously, it's my job to react to this stuff. So, yeah, this one is so weird because it's so crazy. I don't think that someone would edit footage around that, around a tragedy like this, obviously, or, like, make things up. But also, it's like, I don't know. Yeah. My theory on the hands is that the kid painted their dad's hands for the 10 reasons. That also makes sense. I actually did not consider that. It probably was the dad's hands. Okay. Existing in a world where all of this is real. Because I do, again, think it would be crazy to fake a haunting around this. Doesn't seem like the kind of thing, hey, this is an internet video, but doesn't seem like something this person would be doing off of initial, you know, interaction. That is crazy. The fact that the kid was there almost like send his dad off, or like take him home, I guess, so to speak. I just can't even imagine for anybody involved how difficult this was to experience. That's true too, Susie. I mean, honestly, real. I again am not like sitting here saying that like it's an ethical thing to do or to even put on the internet, but I am saying like that was why, you know, they were in it earlier. So I don't know. I'm gonna move on because this one's intense, and yeah.
Why Diana hasn't been able to come back to this trailer. It didn't immediately click for her, but after going home and watching this video, she quickly sent it to her brother, who then told her exactly what she was thinking. While looking back at the video she took days before, she couldn't help but notice the size of the figure. Its stature is similar to—
wait, did I rewind? I did.
On whether or not something paranormal was captured, but for now, this video remains a mystery. Now, this next video was submitted to me by Rachel K, who works at a retirement home where something very strange was recently caught on camera. The story goes that a few days ago, a cleaning crew was sent to clean the second floor of this building. They were sent there to clean up the rooms, but most importantly, a pile of cat litter that a child had accidentally dropped while visiting their grandma. So as requested, they cleaned up the second floor. But right when they were halfway done cleaning up, this happens.
Yeah, the vegetarian vegan will be like, no cheese.
Oh, that's disgusting. Or the vegan cheese.
Or the vegan cheese. That would be
an animal? Maybe?
I'm not the only one that heard that.
He said it like he was like in a movie. Annie, relax. He literally said that like he was like in a horror movie or something. That was funny.
Well, there was this one time when I was in this hallway and like,
uh-oh. It looks like a light went out. I don't see anything. Why is it zooming in? Why is it zooming in? Oh, because the door opened? No, not a footstep in the cat litter. Footstep in the cat... That is crazy. That's insane. That is genuinely some next level production value. Yeah, that's... Wow. Footsteps in the cat litter. That's... You know, I've seen it in the white chalk that they leave out in the horror movies or in, like, Ghost Adventures. I've never seen it done with literal cat litter before. It's actually kind of funny. I appreciate this.
Out of nowhere, what looks like footprints suddenly appear on the carpet. No other footprints appear anywhere else except here. This is interesting considering the color of the prints. They look quite similar to the coloration of the cat litter. Seeing how close it is to the cat sand, it doesn't seem far-fetched to think that a pair of feet had set foot on the powdery substance. But the question is though, just how exactly did a pair of footprints appear without there being someone present? Earlier, the group had heard a strange noise from down the hall. Then moments later, they rushed out in a panic frenzy after hearing a loud noise. Rachel K, the person who sent me this, thinks that the noise had some connection to the footprints. After all, the second floor of this retirement home is thought to be haunted. Whether or not this explains the footprints remains inconclusive, but as with most videos, you be the judge. How exactly did the footprints manifest on the carpet?
Imagine being dead with your dogs out. Honest to God, it does look like phasmophobia, low-key. Yeah, I mean, even when BizarreBub zoomed in, it looked edited. Somebody said that the way that the people were running in the video kind of looked a little too slow, you know? In the video's defense, as it keeps playing, you can tell just how low quality it is, but there's no way. I'm sorry. I am on board with most of it to an extent. This one, absolutely not. That is so silly and so funny. I love cat litter as a plot device. Honestly, that is so funny. These used to scare me in paranormal. For free? Listen, how are they going to monetize their feet in the afterlife? They're not. They got to do it for spooky internet videos. Clearly. Why you need like 6 people to... You know what? Honestly, Romy, that too. Why are there 6 people to sweep up a little bit of cat litter? You know? Like, what is going on here? Speaking of which, what time is it? It's about that time. All right. BizarreBub takes a little break here for Got Ghosts. So I too am going to take a little break go feed the dogs and stuff like that. I know some of you may tap out, so if you do, then I will see you later. Oh, hey, Holly Ann. Let me go through the super chats before I do this. Hope I'm not late. You're not too late at all. We still got some videos to go through. But welcome in. Evie, thanks for joining the channel memberships. Hi, Liana. Thanks for 19 months. We are good. Thanks for asking. Archer, also, I tried to speed up the video because I'm so used to doing it on non-lives. That's funny. So yeah, I'm going to take a little break, go feed the pups, all of that. And then I will be back. Behave, please. Be good. Oh my God. I'm like, I remember why I turned this playlist off earlier because it was so overstimulating. All right. Don't panic. Hello. Okay, how was your break? How was your break? I fed the dogs, fed the cats, let the dogs outside, ate a sandwich in 2 seconds flat. I had to put on lip balm because, like, I did a different lip combo today. I do like it. It's pretty. It's a ColourPop lip liner. I don't remember what color. And then my Candy K lipstick on top. And I do like it. It's just very drying. Like, very, very, very drying. It was a pizza break for me. Well, I have hibachi from last night, too. So I probably will end up having that as well. But that would have taken a while to like heat up and stuff. So I wanted to get back to you guys. I think we have a couple more videos left in this compilation. I think we do. And then we will watch some Life of Lux. Some LOL, if you will. When I realized that Life of Luxury shortened to LOL, I was like, wow, they are comedians. I think I'm going to do a proper review of the Until Dawn movie, Wallpaper Games, because I have genuinely too many thoughts. I think it would be too scattered to talk about on stream. I also would want to, like, honestly spoil the movie, so I'd rather, like, do a video and then halfway through be like, okay, and here's the rest. So I might do that either for members or on the second channel. I don't know yet. But I have a lot of thoughts because I thought it was a really interesting movie. I think as a standalone film, it's really good. I don't understand why it needed to be in the Until Dawn universe. So I think it's kind of a polarizing film in the way that people are very divided on how they feel about it. Some people absolutely love it. Some people, you know, feel kind of like I feel, where it's even like, okay, that was a really good movie. It was really, really, really good. It was like if Happy Death Day met a little bit of the Until Dawn franchise, met Silent Hill weirdly. That part really threw me off. Like, it's just... The first half of the movie is fantastic, and then towards the end, I feel like they tried to tie in more Until Dawn into it, and it just felt very scattered to me. If it had been a standard movie not tied to the Until Dawn franchise, 10 out of 10, easy. Great film. I think where it lacks was trying to be a spin-off of Until Dawn. So, yeah, I will probably make a review of that because I do feel like I have a lot of thoughts. But let's finish out this BizarreBub video.
videos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Now, the following video comes from a brother and sister known as Josh and Crystal, who were staying over at a hotel where apparently something happened that neither of them could put into words. It goes without saying, but what happened on this day inside their hotel room continues to keep them up at night.
It's okay. I can see you. Come to me. Are you a little boy? It's okay. Come here.
Is that just a shadow?
It's okay.
Or something else?
Now, while it may seem like nothing much, the rest of the video is what many viewers can't stop talking about. Keep in mind that Crystal thinks the shadow is that of a little boy. Even though nothing about it immediately yells it's a small child, past experiences with the paranormal have led her to believe that this was the spirit of a kid. Viewers, however, couldn't see why she would think this, but after looking closely and noticing a certain detail, they see it. This is what was caught.
I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but it looks like it's going like back and forth.
Oh.
You see a movie? See a movie? it's okay.
No, wait. Come back.
Where?
No, you come back. Go straight.
Have you guys ever seen, there's this one man on TikTok, and he stitches videos of like wild animals. God, I can't think of his name right now. It is this hilarious man who makes these videos. He'll stitch a video of a wild animal, and he'll be like, if a white woman saw this, she would say, come here, Fido, let me put you into the back of my car and give you a new home. You're never gonna be sad again, little Fido. Like, he is so funny. Every single time I see him, I crack up. I cannot think of his name right now, but that's what she's reminding me of.
Look straight towards me. No. Turn towards me like you were earlier. Put your back towards me.
Oh my god. No
Needless
way.
to say,
No
both siblings
way.
were utterly spooked. A full-body shadow figure of a little boy seemingly comes out of the bathroom where Josh and Krista were filming. What was thought to be outside was actually inside with them. The little boy, as they believe, was something beyond explanation. But they're not as spooked by this, considering that the hotel they were staying at is well known for having paranormal occurrences. As they state, this wasn't the only unexplainable thing that happened to them while being there. In fact, they have more footage of other paranormal occurrences that took place at this hotel, which they plan to release real soon on their channel. So if you're interested, be sure to check out their page. But for now, I'll leave it to you to decide as to what exactly was caught on camera.
That was really clear. I mean, we have been looking at a lot of shadow people tonight even. Like, there was that one. Wow, this BizarreBub just has banger after banger. Some of the videos he puts out are so good, but this might be the best one he's ever done in terms of, like, how scary the videos are. You know, earlier we saw, like, a shadow figure in that video with all the police lights, and even that was a little like, is there something there? This was so clear. I actually fully agree with you on this one, Romy, but I am curious to check out the account. If there is anything on there that's new, because I have their now because of this video, I'll talk about it in the next, like, scary or haunted side of TikTok. It's just so clear. I kind of don't believe it. Like, I just, that would be insane. That as paranormal evidence would be oh, did Hannah talk about this one? I haven't watched her most recent video. Yeah. I don't think it's real. that's my consensus. I also realized I've not checked super chats or anything. Okay, I am caught up. Slay. Jesus. Sometimes I feel like this man genuinely just wants us to suffer with some of these sound effects. Like, what need was there for that?
Now this next video comes from Jordan Bowen, who was home alone when she took this video. It's late at night, and she's watching TV while sending Snapchats to her friends. This is something that she often does, especially when she doesn't have any company at home. Her apartment can sometimes feel creepy when no one else is around, so understandably, she talks to friends via Snapchat to feel less alone. But after sending some videos to them, a friend notices something strange in one of her snaps. The following is what she caught without noticing. Take a look.
I think I missed that. I was reading chat. I think my lights are too bright. I think my lights are too bright for this video. Hold on. The lights are so bright, and occasionally they do blind me. Because I can see there's something over there. A shadow. And that's more of the traditional... Yeah, that's more of the traditional, like, shadow person I'm used to seeing. Not like the last video, you know? Like...
As it seems, she wasn't alone. Or at least, not to her knowledge. Initially thinking she was just seeing things, she now sees that it wasn't just all in her head. Someone, or something, was actually inside her apartment. It's hard to see unless you look closely, but zooming in, you can see what looks like a shadowy mass making its way from one room to another. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you can tell that something large is moving. As someone in the comments noted, whatever this is looks like it's hunched over while moving stealthily across the apartment. Whether a person or thing, it did not want to be seen.
Wait, that's kind of funnier. Thinking about it like hunching over, like crab walking across the floor. I thought it was just like half of someone's shadow.
Across the apartment.
Like, that's kind of funny.
Whether a person or thing, it did not want to be seen, or at least it seems like that. While not much else is known about this footage, or if Jordan has caught anything else in her apartment, the video on its own is pretty creepy. So then, just who or what was seen inside Jordan's apartment? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
See, even though there's that was kind of funny. Even though there's less to see here, I am much more on board with something like this than the last video. That was like a crystal clear outline of a child. Like, this is like, okay, what is that strange little black mass on the floor? Is it someone hunched over, crab walking, trying to scare them? Is it like just a trick of the camera? Is it something else? Is it something more sinister? I would lean towards this one being paranormal only because like there's nothing to cast it. They had like a weird feeling. Like I said, the shadow isn't super pronounced. So yeah, I genuinely kind of think this one is paranormal. Also, I know Nightbot's being so weird. I'm going to try to fix it between this and Life of Lux. So, but yeah, I could be on board with this one being oh my god, what is happening next? Oh no.
Inside Jordan's apartment. Let me know your thoughts on this one. At around 5 a.m. on August 14 of 2015, a fire breaks out inside a school building. Many firemen arrive on the scene, while people who live near the school take out their phones to record the raging inferno before them.
Oh my god.
The school in question is known as Red Crow Community College, and apparently, on the same day the fire took place, something strange was caught on camera. Now, some reports indicate that the fire was started by an arson who has not been identified to this day. Others, however, say that the fire was caused by electrical issues. It's unclear what started it, but this ambiguity is what makes the following video even creepier. The person who sent me this writes that the school used to be a boarding school for children of indigenous tribes. However, many of these kids lost their lives at school as a result of disease outbreaks like measles and meningitis. For this reason, some believe the school grounds are haunted, which might explain what was captured according to them. The video's quality isn't exactly HD since it was taken many years ago, but the following is what was caught outside the school building during the fire.
Okay. The footage is 5 pixels. If it was something, we wouldn't be able to tell, right?
It now becomes clear as to why this person was already recording the spot. They had probably already seen the white figure appear before this video. Now at first glance, the pale shape looks like a stream of smoke, but then moments later, the white silhouette begins to move in such a way that makes it seem as though it's alive. Even weirder is that during this time, winds were picking up speed. So if this had been smoke from the fire inside the building, then naturally, it should have been carried away by the winds. But that doesn't happen. Instead, it slithers back into the building in a fluid-like motion, just like a snake. As it appears, it's unknown as to what exactly was captured. Although taken in 2015, this video has yet to be explained.
2015, that video quality is insane. It's obviously awful that this happened, but simultaneously, it is much more likely that very unfortunately, either somebody did this or it was some sort of electrical outlet malfunction. I think that sometimes thinking about the history of places can add to a haunted story. You know, maybe it gives it like some lore or something, but using indigenous children who lost their lives basically because of this as like a plot device, perhaps not. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's weird. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not paranormal, but like the building is on fire. Is there maybe not more to focus on right now? Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's an interesting video. The building is on fire. I have no idea what that is supposed to be or what that looks like, because I have the privilege of never seeing a building on fire like that. So, I'm not a big fan of this one either. But I mean, obviously a terrible story, a tragedy through and through. This building has really seen some terrible times, but it's probably an electrical malfunction. You know, I don't think that this is paranormal. I think it's a stretch. Bangers until now, though.
Now, this last video comes from a concerned mother who caught footage of something that took place inside her son's bedroom. It was recorded on a security camera on March 27 of 2025 when her son was taking a nap. She believes that what was captured had something to do with the recent renovations that she's been doing to her house. As she states, "We must have disturbed something during renovations." The following is what was caught.
Kit Kat. Yeah, I never liked the paranormal videos with the kids in them. Whoa! Could that
Natalie, the mother of this child,
could that have been like a muscle spasm or something? Like,
is at a loss for words for what was captured in this footage. Her son was pulled off the bed. Although it isn't obvious as to what had tugged on her son's leg, it's evident that the cat had sensed or noticed something, because only moments after leaving, this happens. What happened here is no doubt pretty weird, but it's important to note that a certain detail has led viewers to question the footage itself. For one, it is strange how the child seems to move in a sped up motion while the rest of the video plays normally. While it could be that this was just part of the paranormal occurrence, viewers aren't really sure what to think. However, the mother has provided a screen recording of the footage playing in real time from the Ring app itself, which completely rules out the possibility of this being edited. If that's true, then this definitely makes what was captured pretty strange. Now, no further info or updates have been posted since then, but until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
I don't like paranormal videos with kids in them. I mean, we've talked about that before. Like, I think it's always really interesting. I also think that kids usually have like they lack the spiritual ego. I feel like adults do, if you believe in the paranormal, obviously. It does look like something pulls him off the bed. I'm not denying that. However, like in that case, I don't like this video because why is the ghost tearing a child from their bed? You know? If I were personally watching this without you, my initial thought would be he had some sort of muscle spasm in his sleep and woke up like that. I literally, when I was a kid, would wake up. I shit you guys not. I would be laying in bed. I would wake up and my legs would be crisscross applesauce in the air. So it looked like I was sitting on like an imaginary stool laying down. Does that make any sense? Like, I literally, when I was a kid, would wake up in the weirdest positions. I would like, it's also like he's sleeping so close to the bed. Like maybe that feeling was like, oh my God, I'm falling out of bed, you know? If it is paranormal, hate it. If it's not paranormal, don't really like it either. So,
range.
That's enough
now,
of that.
No further info or updates have been posted since then. But until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, literally, thank God his bed is so close to the ground. And he didn't fall out.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.
Yay! BizarreBub! BizarreBub! Wow. Literally banger after banger. this video until basically the last two. Until then, I was like, this is literally his best video. Still, like, probably his best video. I feel like there were honestly more in that, though, that I do think are paranormal or have the possibility of being paranormal. Like, even, like, the one with the trailer in the back, even though I feel like that is very intense and, like, almost seems like a scary movie being written in real time, you know? Even that I watch and I'm like, I don't feel comfortable saying it's fake. I know it's insane, but yeah, there were a lot of really crazy ones in here. A lot of conversation starters tonight. Anyway, I'm going to try to fix Nightbot really fast before we get into Life of Luxury, but we are going to get into Life of Luxury, which is like silly, scary paranormal. So if you were here for the genuine scares, that's going to be it for tonight. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, I know add the chat. Okay, I see. Okay. What did I make an account? Okay, yes. Yeah, I figured it out. I was so tired the last stream. I could not figure this out. Let's see here. We have commands, chat moderation. So it's getting people for spam, right? It's getting people for spam and excess caps. Right now the excess caps are 50. So unless it's just like making stuff up. Yeah, I love Mr. Nightmare's videos, yeah. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. See, these filters don't seem that crazy to me. I feel like it's not... Like, it's at 20 emotes, it's at like 50 capital letters. Does it just like, is it over your entire chatting history? Because that would be insane. Hey, stop. Moo. Because I feel like that has to be what's happening. Because right now, caps is at 50. 50 characters. Mimi, come here. Come here. Come on. The internet is too fragile for this. Come on. Moo. If the stream goes out, you know why. She literally wants me dead, I fear. Which is just the life of having a girl cat occasionally. Yeah, Parkster Pester time. I don't know what to do because I feel like these are fine in terms of the filter. I just don't know if Nightbot is listening to them. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of recon, I fear, after stream. Because I don't know what's going on. Also, Crew Zizzle, thanks for joining the channel memberships. Okay. Well, I got nothing. But let's get back to ye old stream. If I... Hold on, actually. Because I think this is kind of funny. I just stopped on the most startling screenshot. Whoa. Wait, these are all coming soon. Oh my god. They've been busy. If I had a nickel for every time that I reacted on stream to old Life of Luxury videos and then they made a video after a multi-month hiatus like the next week, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it is weird it's happened twice. Like, it's so weird. When we first started watching Life of Luxury, they were on hiatus. They had not been making videos for months and months and months due to some things that had happened with their MCN. And I was like, just getting into them, didn't really know what was going on, whatever. No, you have to look at it. Look at it, chat. Look at this. And then they literally came back like the next week. It was crazy. And then they've been off for like 7 months or something like that. We just did a react stream to Life of Luxury for the first time in forever recently. And now there's a new Life of Luxury video. So I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit loud. Life of Luxury videos tend to be. They also have captions burned in for most videos.
If this kid actually went missing, then the police should be on it. Or the FBI. Oh my god.
Well, what's the harm in us going to this place just to check it out?
There's probably nothing in there besides garbage and rats.
Bro, look at that.
Happy land?
How's the audio? I know it hasn't really been them talking to camera yet, but is that okay? God, I love this. My show is on. Everybody be quiet. Oh my God. I'm literally going to be in the nursing home with my Stanley filled with like my silly little flavored water. And I'm going to be talking about Parker and Chester lore to my grandchildren. And they'll be like, that's nice, Grandma. A little bit quiet. Okay. Quinn also, me when I hear the dog start to puke in the middle of the night, honestly. Okay. Everyone's saying a little bit higher. What is going on?
I'm pregnant. I don't want to have his baby.
Whose baby?
Please.
What in the world is going on? This literally seems like a luxury dark video. Like, why is everybody in cages? What? Like, what is going on? Okay, how was that audio? Before we get out of this intro portion. She's perginent. She's Parginian. That was crazy. All right, I'm gonna assume that's fine. Yeah. Honestly, Parker is just here for the tea. He's like, whose baby? Okay.
He kept me in here for years. My family is so worried about me.
How would you know, Diva? Oh my God!
He looks like a giant rat.
Ooh! Ooh!
What do you want?
This is so discombobulated that when I initially scrolled through the footage to see like what's going on, what's a good screen grab to stop on and talk to you guys about this video, when I saw it, I thought it was like, oh, a highlight reel of all the videos they have upcoming. But no, it's just this video. It's literally just this video. Sorry, I'm screaming. Life of Luxury tends to do that to me. I'm going to turn down my mic a tiny bit so I'm not like waking up anyone. This is crazy.
Chester, you gotta get me out of here! You gotta get me out of here!
They locked up his man!
Come on, dude, hurry!
Oh my God, there's a hair. Okay, the drama? Yo, there is so much happening. Parker has to save this man. Also, Archer, this is my favorite comment. Parker and Chester are in love. I say as they drag me into the padded room. Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Hello, Lux Army. Thank you so much for 8.5 million subscribers. Let's try to hit 9 million next. And let's smash 100,000 likes for the next episode to be released. So for this episode, we received an email from a boy whose best friend, Mikey, recently went missing after exploring an abandoned house. Apparently, Mikey heard a rumor that this house in the middle of the woods was haunted and he wanted to see for himself. After arriving at the house, Mikey said that it sounded like there was people screaming.
For for the VOD watchers who are like, why are you laughing? It's because chat is all talking about, you know, well, that one girl was pregnant in a cage, so they're basically saying that Chester is gonna get. They're all commenting "Mpreg," okay? It's cracking me up.
In the basement. The boy who emailed us also mentioned several others in the area have disappeared, and he thinks it has something to do with this house. He also sent us this video, which is apparently the last thing Mikey sent him before going inside.
Hello? Is anyone down here? Oh my god.
This is one of their better monsters.
Oh
That's good.
So tonight, we're going to drive out to this abandoned house and see what we can find. But first, a quick word from our sponsor.
I love when they do sponsors. They're always so funny. Oh my god! Chester!
If you've been seriously injured, your injury could be worth millions. Morgan & Morgan is the largest injury law firm in America and has been able to get over $25 billion in compensation for their clients' injuries. And they don't settle for lowball offers. Just in the past few months, Morgan & Morgan saw verdicts of $12 million in Florida, 34 times the highest insurance offer, $26 million in Philadelphia, 40 times the highest insurance offer, and $6.8 million in New York, which was 25 times the highest insurance offer. When you hire Morgan & Morgan, you get an army of case investigators and paralegals. They're all dedicated to having you win. Did I mention this is...
And no one's going to help him. Nobody's gonna get him up.
all free unless you win. Morgan & Morgan will fight to give you the best results. Did you know you could start a claim with America's largest injury law firm in just one click? It's so easy. You can start your claim now with Morgan & Morgan at forthepeople.com/luxury or click the link in the description.
I miss them so much. This is my show, you guys. You don't understand. I'm so glad that I can like watch these for content because you don't understand. I love these videos so much, and anyone who doesn't understand Life of Luxury doesn't understand that it's a comedy. Also, Chris has all said, I went to their house and I ended up in the cage too. I got pregnant also. Someone needs to start a Reddit thread about it. Ronan also, Chester. I can't even read that. Chester X Reader MPEG is going to be written after this video. You know, I can't control what you guys do in your spare time, but what the hell?
Bro, all I'm saying is if this kid actually went missing, then the police should be on it. Or the FBI.
Well, what's the harm in us going to this place just to check it out?
Because it's an abandoned house. There's probably nothing in there besides garbage and rats.
The email we got said a bunch of people around this place have gone missing. You don't think that's suspicious?
Bite.
Dude, I don't want to spend the night there. Let's just look around for a little, then get a hotel or something.
Alright, we'll see.
The side-eye, Trouble in Paradise. I love that the formula of the videos doesn't change. There's always a clip of them driving to whatever location, and the videos always start the exact same way, and I love it.
Alright, I think this is a place up here.
Dude, this place is falling apart. You actually want to go in there?
Yes. Come on.
Parker seems grumpy today.
Let's go try.
Wow. location unlocked. We've never seen this one. Parker and Chester and their abandoned, they're exploring with Josh era, you know?
Dude, I think there's a snake in here.
Huh? Just come here. Let's go over here.
She said, I mean, what if the rat is Ratatouille? Maybe they have an ally on the inside. Honestly, yeah, maybe the rat is being controlled by a smaller rat underneath a tiny little chef hat. Or maybe the larger rat will control them. Who knows? Excuse me.
What is this place?
Free food is crazy.
Put a camera over there.
That was bossy. Or was he saying he was gonna put one over there? Oh. Oh my god. The Life of Luxury lore is so deep. Oh, okay. I thought he was bossing. I thought he was bossing Chester around. Chester's like, well, I am a little hungry, and in this economy, a McDonald's meal is like $16. So.
Chester, what are you doing? Don't touch that.
How did I know I'm doing?
It's a mouse trap.
Dude, what are you doing?
That thing almost took my arm!
Why did you touch that thing? Whatever, just get up. Let's go set up the cameras.
All right.
Hey, your man was in danger and he's clearly hungry. Get him a little snack. He's just hungry.
All right, let's set up some cameras.
Cheesecake Panda cosplay. Chester, I saw a snake. Parker, that's nice, sweetie. That's literally him. Literally every time that Parker interacts with Chester on camera, it's him just like, huh? Like, what? Also Jen Soup, I keep hearing that one meme audio. We're the rats. Yeah, the rats. The rats. We're the rats. Yeah, he's pregnant. He needs food. Good God. See, this is the other thing with Life of Luxury, though. How are we already 8 minutes into this video? It's so funny. I love it so bad. Jerma in my chat?
Let's go in here.
Okay, damn! I guess this is why this video took so long. This one has, like, some crazy production value. There were the fake newspapers earlier. There's multiple monsters. This gigantic wheel that they clearly had to make. Plus, they're in some kind of an abandoned house, which either they scouted because it was abandoned and are shooting in it, or, like, they had to make look that way. Cruises also said, I would have taken the free food. Mama ain't raised no quitter. Literally, you and Chester, 2 peas in a pod. Also, Moth Damon. Moth Damon said, thanks for 5 months. Can we say boy dinner? I think it's Chester dinner for sure, but I do worry that there was, like, something going on with that food.
Bro, what is that thing?
Dude, I think this is just like an exercise wheel or something.
Oh my god, the
I've actually
wall.
been meaning to get one of these. I'll show you. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna put a camera in here though.
Okay.
Oh.
Dude, look at this.
Dude, what's going on?
Oh my god, the cheese.
I think there's a tunnel here.
Come on.
I was gonna say earlier that Chester is the himbo boyfriend, but really they both are the himbo boyfriend, just in oscillating roles, I suppose. Oh.
Let's go over here.
That was a cool transition.
Bro, look at that.
Girls, I think we found our new workout.
Bro, look at that.
Happy Land.
Let's see what's in there.
Huh?
Is this where they find the cages?
Do you hear that?
It's coming from over here.
Not the blankets on top of the crates. Odd. Hey, the girl's a great actress.
Oh, thank God. Sir, please. Please, you gotta get me out of here. Please. Please, help me. He's had me trapped here since I was 10 years old.
I love how I just said the girl was a great actor. And then you've got this guy delivering lines like, please, he's had me trapped here since I was 10 years old. It's a Life of Luxury video. I'm not actually nitpicking the acting. It was just funny right after I said, like, oh, the girl's a pretty decent actress. Because I feel like usually when they have the, like, female actresses in it, because there's always a mom, there's always a sister, there's always something or somebody that Parker is flirting with. But I feel like usually they act, like, crazy on purpose. You know? Like, that girl was kind of believable. Oh my God, Quinn. No, literally. I mean, this is a crazy house. I really do wonder how they scouted it.
Hurry! Before he gets back!
Wait, who's he?
No! Help me! Please! You gotta save me! I'm pregnant! I don't want to have his baby! I don't want to have his baby! Please!
What are you talking about? Whose baby?
Please! He kept me in here for years! My family is so worried about me! Please!
How would you know, Diva?
Just help me! Quick! Unlock me!
Yeah, they're spending a little bit too much time asking who has them trapped here and not enough time getting everyone the hell out of here so that they're not next. No wonder Chester gets locked up. I also now wonder, is everyone in the cages pregnant? Is it just her? I don't want to get too nitpicky. But what's happening here?
Oh, thank God. Yes. Get me out of here.
Do you hear that?
Please. Let me out.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
No. Please. No. Please. Please. Come back. No.
I hate when Haku looks over my shoulder. I wish you guys could see him right now. He looks over my shoulder sometimes, or he'll look into the distance. He definitely like sees ghosts. He's currently in my lap. I always have some kind of animal down here. He's currently in my lap, which is where all these hairs are coming from. And he keeps looking up over my shoulder and pinning his ears back at something. And I don't appreciate it. And he clearly sees something because his eyes will like widen. He's like tracking something. And nothing is back there. So now he's looking at me and he's slow blinking. He just winked. I bet Haku understands English. Anyway.
Come on.
He's exercising on his wheel. Parker, you said you wanted to get one of these. Why is he so naked?
What is that thing?
Like,
I don't know.
What's going on?
He looks like a giant rat.
He said, "What did you just say about me?" He said, "Oh, you're getting pregnant for that." Like, oh no.
It sees us. We should leave.
But what about the people in cages?
We don't even know what that thing is. What's it doing now?
Should have taken your eyes off of it.
Dude, it's gone. I'm getting out of here.
Wait, we can't leave them. Chester.
Oh God.
Chester. Wait, look.
I do think this place is actually abandoned though, because there's a lot of junk in here that normally they don't have in their videos. Normally the houses are like intentionally quite barren. You know, like they have no furniture. They're obviously hanging up like crazy plastic things everywhere. Like this house actually looks abandoned. Also, Crucizzle, what if we see Chester in a cage at the end and he says he's pregnant? Well, then we send him our well wishes. We don't let him fall down. Romy. I always read that in your Romy, or in your voice, Romy. Whenever I see no one's going to help him, help him. Oh my God, Chester's pregnant. Help him. Help him. He got pregnant. Man, Chester.
Wait, look.
What is it?
He's back in his room.
Oh, well. Wait, was that not the room he was in? Oh, I see.
Someone
Okay.
watch this thing for a bit. Come on.
The things I do for my husband. No one care him. No one. That's true. Chester has been a mother before. He had that egg. I forgot about that.
All right, so we're watching this thing in its room.
He's very
Doesn't
maternal.
look like he's doing anything.
Wait, the TV's turning on.
It's a show. Everyone be quiet.
Watching?
It's just static.
Static?
He's moving now.
What happened to his face between clips? Or is that just what the mask looks like up close?
Static.
Oh my God, that's just the mask.
He's moving now.
Oh my God! He wants his exercise wheel. He was just watching a show. He got excited. Parker, you literally want to buy one. See the test demo. Unbelievable. Also, Allie, good night. Thank you for the super chat. PC killed my homework assignment, and thus my will to go on. Thanks for a good night to catch me on a disc making a book club. Sorry, Louie. No, I'm glad that you were here for a bit. Sorry to hear your computer crapped out on you. I'm sorry, sweetie. Hey, Sin Pain. Thanks for 33 months, bestie. Hope you're doing good. I'm sorry, Hades. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. He just needs a little drink.
It looks like he's drinking water.
Yeah. Hydration Nation. Alright, he's got the spirit. Man, this guy lives a riveting life. Parker's like, maybe we're not so different after all. Exercise wheel, water. This mask looks different at every angle. It's so weird.
Look, he's going somewhere.
Dude, did that thing just go in the closet? Dude, it's gone.
That rat's in the closet.
Let's just wait.
Come out of the closet, rat. Be who you are. It's 4 a.m. now?
Bro, look. He's back.
They just sat there watching this empty room for like an hour and a half when they could have been, I don't know, finding a way to break people out of cages. Romy, oh, he's gay, my bad. Gay icon. No, literally be who you are for your pride. Like, just it's okay. And he's here now. He had to go discover some things. It's giving Peter Pettigrew. It's insane. Oh no!
What the hell is that thing doing? I can't watch this anymore. That thing's horrifying. I gotta get out of here.
Wait, where are you going? Get back here.
He's pregnant, Parker. Oh my god. Archer said, next video, Chester gives birth to a rat baby. See, I feel like if that actually does become the plot, we're all gonna collectively lose our minds at this point.
Chester?
No more happy land for you.
Chester.
Oh, there's Nightbot.
How do I get out of here?
Man, that's some cool editing. Is Parker in there looking at the wheel? Is he gonna test it out? Yeah, I think this is actually an abandoned house. Either that or their set design just got crazy. I think it's an abandoned house, though. I think that's more likely. What's going on, Parker? What's going on? Cheese? Oh, right.
What are those?
There's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot. I just spit all over the mic. I'm so sorry. I feel like it probably seems like I'm a little, you know, and I'm not. This is just what is invoked within me when I watch Life of Luxury. It says something here, rat boy. We have this photoshopped image of a creepy, or maybe not, a creepy little rat. I like that these photos don't even fit the frames either. It really adds to the effect. I have spit on my lips from that. So we have him in somebody's lap here, and then I don't know what's going on down here, but there's a lot going on. Moth said, you know, they were making out during that time. You know what? And be who you are. Jen also, thanks for 9 months. With Chester, baby daddy is a rat. Hurt Babby, help. What? 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 Am I like having a stroke? Wait. Would Chester Babby daddy is rat. Hurt Babby help. It's either going right over my head or I'm having a processing issue. Anyways, I loved the slow pause on the cheese and then all of these photos. Okay, icon. Wait, no, I have seen the pregnant meme. Wait, is that in the pertinent meme? Oh my god, have I actually forgotten it? Wow, I do know that meme. I literally thought I was losing my mind. That's so funny. Okay, wait, what's this? Oh, in a cage! They caged him. And so now he cages others. Rat boy. So he was in the circus. Maybe the brain cell was
we came in from over there.
Maybe the brain cell was the friends we made along the way.
I think we came in from over there.
The comments tonight are so funny. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Looks, oh yeah, part of the circus. That's what they called me in high school, rat boy. Wait, what was the one okay, wait, I lost this one from Jesse. Is this just Stuart Little all grown up? I swear I'm not, Gene. I am like dead sober with you all right now. I would tell you if I was not. I won't be the minute that the stream ends. But like, this is genuinely just what is invoked in me when I watch Life of Luxury. It instills in me such joy that cannot be rivaled by any other media.
What was that?
Oh no. The rats. The rats. We're the
nothing.
rats. Wait. It was the same monster. He just has so many different faces. Ew. That's actually creepy.
What do you want?
Like, that's actually creepy.
Chester?
I just realized they haven't shared a bed tonight.
Get off me!
Okay.
Chester? Chester?
Parker! Let me out!
Chester?
Chester is quite literally gnawing at the iron bars of his enclosure. This is maybe their best video ever. I don't know. We've watched 2 absolutely insane bangers tonight.
Chester! Hurry, you gotta get me out of here! You gotta get me out of here!
Oh my god, what happened to you?
Hurry, you gotta unlock me! You gotta unlock me! Help! Unlock me!
No. No one will help him?
What is it?
We all agree that the face has changed like 5 times, right? At first I thought I was imagining it, but it has not been the same face or the same mask between any 2 clips. The design of the rat has changed over and over again, and I think that that's just part of his self-expression. I think that, you know, he's going through a time right now. He was in the closet for a second there. He had to go into the rat closet, and he had to come back out an hour and a half later. And I think he's just experimenting with his look, with who he is as a rat person. But it has not been the same face any clip back to back at all. Oh my god! You know, Parker was in a hell more of a hurry to get his husband out of a cage than he was all of those innocent pregnant people from the beginning of the video. Hades just lifted his head from where he's sleeping at the floor, looked at me, huffed at me, and then laid back down. Crucizzle also, first Let Me stream is perfect. I get the silliest Chester death I've ever seen. Literally, this is an iconic stream, I fear. This one goes down in the history books. Oh no!
It's locked.
No way are they actually gonna break it open. No way!
Let's go!
Oh my god! In that clip, it literally looked like a sock puppet. Like, look at it. Like, it has not been the same mask between any 5-minute period. Oh my god, this is so funny. Parker saving his boyfriend is so cute. I agree, Archer. I agree. Wow, that was crazy. I wonder if that was like real glass. I agree, Archangel M. Thanks for 15 months. That's one way to get in, or get out rather. All right, they got back to the car and drove home. They didn't rescue anyone. We emailed Patrick and said his friend might be in there because we had a bunch of people trapped in cages. Unfortunately, the last email Patrick sent to us said he was going there to look for himself. He wasn't sure we were coming. Yeah, because you walked into the house and then left.
Thank you guys for watching this video.
That was
Let's try to
crazy.
smash 100,000 likes for the next episode to be released. We're almost at 9 million subs, so if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button for more Life of Luxury videos. Hey guys, before this video is over, we want to show you some footage from our new scary puppet channel, Luxury Puppets. Click the link in the description to watch the full video. Listen, I think someone's been stalking me. It says he watched me taking a shower.
I've got something special just for you.
Oh, a surprise!
And thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being part of the Lux Army. Listen, I think someone's been stalking.
I literally was checking the description box to see if this was an April Fool's joke. I literally checked the description. That was why I was checking, because I was like, no way. Absolutely. That's actually a really creepy thumbnail. I don't think I've ever seen that one. I mean, obviously we have to watch this one, right? We have to. Also, I don't know if I'm saying your name wrong. Jean? Feel free to correct me. Because when you're pregnant, you go visit a gyno. But who does Chester visit? Still the gyno? Yeah. I mean, like a rat gyno, I guess. But I think most gynecologists will understand. Okay, that was just insane. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm like salivating. I'm like a dog who just heard the bell ring for dinner, that there's more Life of Luxury content. So we're gonna watch this one too.
Listen, I think someone's been stalking me.
Oh wait, sorry, Cruzizzle, last super chat, but what even was that? It was Life of Luxury, baby. Life of Luxury. Also, thank you, Cruzizzle. I appreciate you. All right, let's do it.
Listen, I think someone's been stalking me. It says he watched me taking a shower.
Okay, this is what we saw at the end of the last video. Okay.
Oh, a surprise!
Okay, it's a little loud.
Benny!
Hey, Max!
Have you noticed anything weird around here?
This is crazy! It's like totally new characters.
Benny!
Hey, Max!
Have you noticed anything weird around here?
Like the fridge making funny noises?
No, Benny. Somebody's been leaving me creepy notes. Everywhere. Look at the one I found this morning.
Why is he floating? Is it just so he can move in and out? I watched you shower last night. Ew.
It says he watched me taking a shower.
Well, that's not that weird. I've watched you take showers bunches of times.
Yeah, and I've asked you to stop doing that. But that's not the only thing. Look at this picture I found of me.
I just heard Morty let out the funniest... Oh, wait, it's not even him. It must have been Anne. Somebody just groaned. Somebody is not pleased. Chester goes to the vet.
Here, look at this.
Precisely, Moth Damon. Oh, no.
How has this person even been getting in the house?
Maybe through the chimney? Like Santa?
No. Listen, I think someone's been stalking me. Last night, I woke up from a nightmare, and I swear, I think I saw someone staring at me through the window. What are you doing?
Max, you're my brother, and I love you.
Oh, they're
What?
brothers.
You're being paranoid. We don't even have any windows.
What? We have windows all over the house. In fact, there's 3 of them in this room alone.
Huh?
What do you think those are?
Oh! I thought those were TV screens. No wonder they were so boring.
Benny, this is serious. This is our home. I need to feel safe here.
I was not getting a brotherly vibe. The brother portion of this was definitely lost on me. I thought this was just another outlet for Parker and Chester to flirt with each other. Okay, good to know.
When I'm sleeping.
Can't ship the
Sounds
puppets.
like you have a secret admirer.
That's not a good thing. This person could be dangerous.
Dangerous? Like spiders? Or a bad taco?
Worse, like somebody who wants to kidnap us.
But we don't have any kids.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Oh my god. Oh, not the unknown caller.
Hello? is this? Stop calling me!
Who was that? Did they need help?
Benny, I think that was the stalker.
But they sounded sad. Maybe they're lonely. We should invite them over.
Huh? No, we need to call the police or find weapons or something to defend ourselves with.
What is Big Brother pulling out? I see. A spoon.
I have my spoon.
No, I mean something useful. And where did you just pull that out from?
I'm getting very mixed. I'm getting very mixed vibes for these two. This number one is crazy. I feel like these two literally looked at each other one day and said, man, making life of luxury is like so fun, but so financially taxing. I mean, it just clearly takes months and months and months to like make these videos. What I wish we could just play with puppets. And then I feel like one of them said that and the other one was like, yeah, actually, we should play with puppets. This is honestly so iconic because I literally feel like they just wanted to play with puppets and decided to buy puppets and voice them over. It's absolutely fantastic. I do know that they have a very large child audience. A lot of you guys were saying when you were a kid, then you when you were a kid, you believed these videos were real. So, you know, it probably is also made for that audience. But this is insane and very creative.
Dude, don't touch me with that. Whatever. But listen, we need to take this seriously. Both of our lives are in danger. Stop it. What are you doing?
You have a fuzz in your hair.
Stop touching me. Please stop. It's weird. Stop it.
It feels really nice.
What is going on?
Ben, stop doing that. Do you hear that?
Hi, Sneakers!
Sneakers?
Wait, Benny, do you know this guy?
Yeah, that's Sneakers. I let him in earlier. He said he knew you.
Max, your hair smells so perfect. Your skin calls to me.
You what? Benny, he's the stalker.
No way! He's too friendly!
I mean this with all the love in the world, but if Benny didn't have his unnamed friend around, Max, okay, his friend's name is Max. If Benny didn't have Max around, he'd be dead in a ditch. Yeah, I think Max has bigger fish to fry.
No, he's creepy. Do you see his face?
Max, you know, you shouldn't judge people based on their appearance.
Soon, Max, I'll have you in the dark.
I wonder which one of them does the creepy voices. It's funny, watching this video, I'm suddenly like, what is the production process on this? I've always wondered. I literally would pay money to be on a set of one of these videos. I would do anything to watch this content being recorded. I wish they would put out behind the scenes videos. I understand why they don't, because again, their audience is realistically mostly kids. So it would kind of destroy the, you know, what this is. But no, I haven't been... Moth Damon, thank you again for the super chat. But V Amazing said, speaking of puppets, have you seen the new Welcome Home update? No, I haven't been keeping up with it recently. I don't think I've kept up with it since my own last update. So, but I'm so glad it's still ongoing. It's a super cool series.
Where did he go?
He's in your
Stay
bed.
Close.
Maybe he's shy. Let's invite him back out here.
No, Benny, stay quiet. What's going on with the power? The lights are flickering.
Are you sure you didn't forget to pay the electric bill?
He's messing with the power.
It's okay, Max. Times are tough right now. You don't need to be embarrassed. it's a present. I'll be right there.
Benny, no. Stay away from him. This guy's dangerous.
Oh, Max, you're always worrying.
Benny, please. He's the stalker. He's been threatening us all night.
But he sounds nice, Max.
He's not. Just trust me.
But he has a present for me.
No, it's a trap.
It'll be fine. Just wait here.
Benny, no. Where are you going?
The green screening is impeccable. It's so good.
Sneakers? Where's my present?
Your present is going to be getting napped here in a minute.
That's not a present.
It's so loud! Oh my god, he's petting his head.
Thank you.
Oh no. Tonight there's no escape.
All this excitement has made me sleepy.
Benny, promise me you'll never let anyone.
Uh-oh. I think my mouse may have just gone out. It's been doing this recently. I have lost it on screen.
Into our house again.
I do not know where it is. I'm going to unplug it and replug it in. And hope it starts working. I actually just got... Okay, the sensor on the bottom is cooked. That's tea. I may have to go get my new mouse. We'll finish out the video, and then I'll have to go get it to even end the stream, I fear, because I think my mouse just quit. I have no idea where my cursor could possibly be right now. I'm clicking. Oh, I found it. Okay, it randomly... Yeah, the light just came on. Okay, the sensor's definitely out. All right, that's fine.
Okay, Max. Unless it's that guy. He still owes me my present.
Okay, Romy's saying they're frat bros. Bye, sneakers. Hi, Mimel. Oh my god! Whoa! That was so interesting. So it looks like... Oh. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there either. This is looking a little strange. Oh no. This is fascinating. I actually would really... Luxury reacts. Puppets? I still don't know if this was an April Fool's joke or
he's
not.
Creepy. Do you see?
No, it wasn't. It literally is not an April Fool's joke. This is crazy. Wow. Well, I absolutely loved absolutely every single minute of that. That was fantastic. Man, somebody said this earlier, but there is no bigger fan of Life of Luxury than me. I love this channel. I love this series. I think it's hilarious. I love that you guys love it with me. It's one of my favorite things to stream as like a little palate cleanser, you know? But in terms of the video that obviously we went to go watch from them, it was great. I mean, I think it's funny, obviously, with with a little rat and all of that, but I'm also like, did they change the faces over and over again on purpose? Like, surely yes, because they've never done that before, right? It has to be like a joke that they're making. Anyways, I loved that. That was really, really, really funny. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. What a wonderful Scream Stream Sunday we've had tonight, you guys. I had so very much fun, though. I was thinking about playing some DBD at the end of this, but I am so tired and I still have some stuff I need to get done before the end of the night. So I'm going to call it there. But yeah, oh yeah, Chester is pregnant also. So be on the lookout for that, I guess. Absolutely incredible. God, I love Life of Luxury. God, I love Life of Luxury. I can't believe Life of Luxury launched a whole new series while I was away. That's crazy. Also, Moomy is the sweetest little kitty ever. You guys don't know. She is so nice, except when she's not, and then she's really mean. But when she's nice, she's so nice. And I have her hair in my lip gloss. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go though, you guys. I'm gonna go get some dinner finally. I ate that sandwich to tide myself over, but I have hibachi in the fridge, so I have Moomy hair in my lip gloss as well. I'm just gonna give up and wipe it off after this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun tonight. Rodney, thank you so much for being a member, VIP member for 1 month. I appreciate you. You have a good night as well. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you to the mods for modding. And it was a great stream. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. I will see you next time. I have some fun stuff coming this week, but as of right now, I'll see you on Sunday. All right. Bye. Oh, thanks, Moo. Hello, Moo.